Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. I thought it's been a few months since we did a kind of community update, and we're coming up almost on the 1 year anniversary of starting this channel, so I thought I'd give you guys a little look behind the curtain and see how things are going. Um, so if you look here, we started this channel on August 21st, 2021, and we had 0 subscribers at that time. And now we're up to 7,383 subscribers. It's been a pretty steady increase. There's a little bump here. This little bump actually represents the Rich Rebuilds video, I think. That's what it correlates to that time frame. Okay, so if we look at the channel analytics, so if you look in, if you start a YouTube channel, you get this thing called YouTube Studio. It has all these tabs, and you can go to analytics. And here's the content. It tells you over the past 90 days how many views your videos got, and I got like 500,000 views. And then this is impressions, and this means how many times does YouTube put one of your videos in the feed of someone that's using YouTube, and that's been about 4.7 million. And then 6.3% of the time, someone actually clicks one of the impressions and actually views your video. And the average length of video that's watched is about a little under 6 minutes. And so then if you look at this, it also tells you how did the people find your video. Most of them are browse features. That means like when you're on the app or when you're on your computer, a bunch of videos just show up on the home page, and that's the browse feature. Suggested videos is after you've seen a video, it suggests another video to watch afterward, and 20% of them are for that. YouTube search means that they actively search for something and pick one of your videos based on that. That's 11%. Channel pages means someone went directly to your channel page. So in our case, our channel page, and that's 4%. And then direct or unknown is another 4%. So the vast majority are browse features that show up on the front page. So basically, what YouTube does really changes how many people get exposed to your videos when you start a channel. If you look at the external, this is only 3% of the traffic, but out of that 3%, 20% comes from just a Google search. Uh, this comes from a YouTube. I don't understand what this means because there's a separate YouTube search, but there's 20% that says YouTube, and then Reddit. That's probably the Aptera Reddit, and then Facebook is another 12 to 13%. And then Aptera US, I think this is the forums on Aptera's official channel. Sometimes they link some of our videos, and that's about 10%. If you look at YouTube search, that's about 11% of the traffic, and it shows what are people searching for. So people are basically searching for Aptera or Aptera electric car. A few people are searching directly for this channel, Aptera Owners Club, and then Aptera solar car, and then axial flux motors. Then this part shows what are the top videos over the past 90 days. And this is kind of crazy. The top videos is this Daymax Spiritus video. This is I think people are clicking this just because the thumbnail shows a red kind of sporty looking car, which is the Daymax Spiritus. And that's, it was just a kind of a simple comparison video I did months ago. The Daymax Spiritus, I think it still hasn't been produced and no one has it yet. Maybe I'll look back into that at some point. But that was a popular video, and then the Gamma exterior video was very popular, and then 7 reasons that Aptera might not be for you. That's where I kind of tongue-in-cheek go over some things because people are like, oh, you can't haul 10,000 pounds with an Aptera. Well, that's probably not for you. You can't seat like 7 people in it. Well, it's probably not for you. So it's a kind of a tongue-in-cheek video, but that seems to get a lot of traction. That interview I did with Chris Anthony when we visited Aptera, that gets a lot of views. And then the 1,000 mile Aptera battery video that got a lot of views over the past 90 days. Then this is looking at the audience, which I think is very interesting. If you look here, the purple line is returning viewers, so people that have previously watched your video. And then the blue line is people that have never watched one of your videos before. So you see, basically the blue line is fairly stable, but every time a new video is released, the returning viewers spike up because you guys that are following the channel are subscribers or um, following the channel. Every new video gets kind of a bump in views. Um, and then if you go down here, it says like which videos made people come back. And the ones that over the past 90 days, the ones that made people come back were the wheel pants video, Aptera is gearing for mass production. That's where we talked about the Red Viking EGVs, the Gamma exterior, the Alpha and Beta ride-alongs, production plans, the battery pack, and then the 1,000-mile battery video. This is also very interesting, is what other channels does the people that watch these videos watch? That is Aptera Motors, makes sense. Undecided with Matt Farrell, yeah, I love his channel. I watch his videos too. Transport Evolved, same thing. I watch that. 2-Bit Da Vinci, I don't watch that very much, but I've watched a few of those videos and they were good. Monroe Live, obviously. Now you know, didn't watch that video. Don't watch that channel, but maybe I should check it out. Electric Viking, I've heard of him. He produces a ton of videos. It's like I have no idea how he produces so many videos. And then E for Electric, yeah, I watch that channel. Fully Charged Show, yep, watch that channel. Out of Spec Reviews, yep, watch their videos too. The Tesla Space, CNET, Electrified, Ryan Shaw, and Tailosive EV. So those are the other channels that you guys watch. And then when are you guys watching? It's mostly between like early afternoon, late morning, most days. That seems to be the peak time. In this is based on Pacific time zone because I'm in the Pacific time zone. And then number of subscribers who turned on all notifications. That's 15% of you guys turned off all notifications. That's kind of in the middle of the range for on YouTube, which is 10 to 30%. And then 10% of you guys have all notifications and enabled YouTube notifications, which is kind of middle of the road, 5 to 20%. So if you guys want to get notified about new videos, you just click these things on and that'll change these numbers. And then this is kind of funny because 65% of you guys watch the videos but are not subscribed, and 35% of you are subscribed. Usually most channels have a lot more subscribers that watch their videos and less non-subscribers. So that means a bunch of you guys are probably watching but not subscribed for whatever reason. This is the gender and age demo breakdown. This I think is very interesting. This is a very male-heavy audience. 96% is male, 4% female. This is actually, there's been more women that are watching the channel since the previous community update several months ago. So there are more women kind of watching the channel, which I think of the audience of this channel to be a proxy for people that are interested in Aptera and probably reservation holders. So I think more women are getting kind of interested lately. And then if you look at the age demographic, 13 to 17-year-olds, 0%, which makes sense because I mean, why would someone who doesn't have a driver's license be interested in a vehicle? And then what's very interesting is there is a very constant increase in proportion of the audience as age goes up. So our biggest group is the 65 plus age group, and then the younger group is the smallest group. I think this may be a function of, these people are in school, they're busy, they got other things to watch. These people are retired, probably have a lot more time to watch things and be on the forums and things like that. But there definitely it skews on the older side. And then if you look at what other videos they watched, this is the CNET video, which was recently released and has like 120 views already. 2-Bit Da Vinci, Monroe Live, Now You Know. So the same thing, the channels that we noticed before here are represented here. Then top geographies, this is United States is 75%. I think I saw that in terms of reservation holders, there's 84% of Aptera reservations are in the United States. So tracks fairly closely. And then Canada is next. That's also true for reservation holders. Germany is next. That's also true for reservation holders. So I think that the demographics of this channel viewership tracks the reservation holders very closely. So if you see it, United States, Canada, Germany, UK, Australia. So that's how it goes. Okay, and then lastly, there is a Discord channel that we've set up, and there's lots of different channels, general stuff, aesthetics, news, video discussion, referral talk, investing, delivery discussions, UI interface, Aptera in Canada and Europe, off topic, other EVs, that kind of stuff. And we've just hit a landmark, a milestone here. We hit our 600th member of the Discord channel. Now we're up to 601. But yeah, there is a link to join the Discord channel. It's free. We welcome anyone as long as people are polite and not disruptive to join. And it's kind of a fun place to hang out and talk about Aptera stuff and other things too. But the link is in the description of every video on this channel. All right, so I hope that was interesting to you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I would have never guessed when I started this channel a year ago that we would be over 7,000 subscribers at this time. And I think that as Aptera gets more into public consciousness, there will be more people. So I thank you guys for your support. Really enjoy reading all your comments and stuff. And I especially appreciate our members and the ones that are our supporting members. There's 46 of you guys now, and I really appreciate the vote of confidence and also you guys supporting the channel. And I can't express how much I appreciate that. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Any comments below, anything you found interesting, anything you want to know about running a YouTube channel? I knew nothing about it when I started this a year ago, but if you have any questions, please comment below and I'll try to answer. All right, thanks for watching and have a great day, guys.